Hi, Alan Stockdale here. In this video, I just want to talk about fasting, some of the benefits I found from it, from a physical level and a spiritual level. Now, from a physical level, obviously you get the obvious weight loss because you're not taking any calories, which is obviously common sense, really. But what you need to take into consideration is when people turn around to you and hear about fasting, the first gut reaction, because all the programming, what they've gone through all their life, is that they've got to have breakfast as soon as you wake up. You've got to have 3 meals a day. You've got to have snacks in between, otherwise you'll slump and your energy levels go down and you can't think properly. Now, mainly this is due to people's addiction to sugars and the carbs, and it's the ups and downs of the sugars and the carbs and the insulin in your body, neutralizing those. That's what causes a lot of these slumps in energy. It's not actually going without food. It's the complete opposite. It's because you have eaten and your body's reaction to that eating is causing these slumps and highs. So when you actually do a fast, your body has a complete rest. Now, believe it or not, you actually use more energy when you are eating from the digestion than what you actually do expelling it, like let's say go for a run. Because your body takes so much energy to actually digest that food and turn it into energy. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, oh, great, if that's the case, I'll just eat more, my body will burn more energy and I'll lose weight. Well, yeah, if that was the case, yeah, it'd be fantastic, but it's not. Obviously, your body just takes those calories, it uses all the energy to digest it, and then it stores it as fat. So therefore, you just get fatter and fatter. And I've been up and down with weight all my life, so I know better than most exactly what that does for you. So basically, that's one of the benefits of that, not eating, is you're not digesting stuff all the time. You've got more energy because of that, because you're not using it. Now, from a brain fog point of view, I can personally say that when I'm fasting, like I am now, I'm about 40 hours into a fast at the moment. My productivity goes up. I'm writing a book at the moment. I've nearly finished it. I must have written probably 2,000 or 3,000 words today alone, because it helps the clarity in your head. It must be because you're not using the energy on digestion, so therefore it's giving you the clarity to use it otherwise. And also your body changes from using the sugars and carbs, and it starts burning your fat, and it turns that into ketones, and they're better apparently for your brain as well. It's a better food for your brain, so that explains why you can perform better mentally when you are fasting. So they are some of the benefits from the physical side of it. But this video I wanted to talk about the spiritual benefits as well. Now I think the tie into the physical ones, to be honest, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert. It's just my personal experiences. When I fast, I found that with meditations I can get to that zone quicker. It's a better experience. It's more clear. I also find just my general happiness, just even when I'm not meditating, seems to be better. I've got more patience. I don't exactly know why, I really don't, but it's definitely a combination of the physical and the spiritual. It sort of adds together and it makes it a very beneficial thing to do. I mean, I do fasting, I probably do up to about 110 hours, sometimes it's 80 odd hours, between 80 odd hours and 110 hours. They seem to be the fasting what's working really well for me at the moment, and I recommend anyone give it a try. But like I've said before in other videos, you don't want to approach this just purely, I want to lose weight, so I'll use fasting as a weight loss. Because don't get me wrong, obviously you lose weight, but when you come off the fast, if you go back to overeating, you will put some weight back on. Now, what I recommend is approaching fasting from a spiritual point of view. Use it as a tool to help you raise your vibration, to have better experiences, to ascend if that's what you're wanting to do, whatever it may be, because it does help in all these factors. So if I was you, just give it a try. There's an app you can download, a free app where I've got, I think it's called Fasting Light or Life, Fasting Life I think it's called. You can download it for free, and that really helps because it shows you as the hours go by all the different stages of your body, all the stages where it's going through, all the benefits you get from it, and it really helps you to keep on it. So just give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you think about fasting or your experience with it on a spiritual matter especially. Okay, cheers, thanks, bye.